Hi, this is Gaz Neon from AM Radio, and we are sat with 2/5 of Kroh. It's pronounced Kroh, isn't it?
Yes, Kroh, yeah.
We've got Paul and Oliwia.
Yep.
Good afternoon. So, how was the show?
Good. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was rather intense, you know. We're initially quite worried, you know, a little bit worried about how many people are going to come because it's a 1 p.m. slot. But you know what, it's really amazing, and the people who did come did interact, so sort of gave us a little boost.
Yeah, I mean, we got here yesterday for the first band. It was full, and again today. We thought when we saw some of the people last night, they were very worth the wear.
Yeah.
So we weren't sure if the early slots were going to get well attended, but just looking out there again today, there's lots of people.
Yeah, loads of people.
Yeah, I could see the room, you know, filling up towards the end, which is lovely, you know.
So did this kind of get dropped on you at the last minute then?
About a week ago, was it?
Yeah.
So it wasn't just a case of getting the van and...
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, we've had like one practice, we've got a gig, okay, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, we have a set number of tracks, so, you know, practice regularly, so... but we love stuff like that, you know, we love new challenges.
Nothing to worry about, just getting... Because we've literally pulled up, loaded on straight onto the stage, and then played.
Yeah.
So it's perfect.
That's kind of what you want.
Yeah, totally.
And like gigging is my favourite part of being in a band, you know, I feel like that's where you really get to connect with the audience, you know, you get to see the faces in real life, which is amazing, and if it wasn't for gigging, you know, I probably wouldn't do this thing. Because that is my favourite thing.
Yeah.
That is my favourite thing about being in a band.
Your songs can always sound like they do in the studio, in the practice room, but then to get them out there...
Yeah, you don't know how people are going to take it at all.
Yeah.
You've got no idea.
Yeah, you can feel the raw emotion on stage, I guess, and you can feel the emotion from the audience as well, and it's sort of like this beautiful synergy.
I think that's probably the cleverest word we've had all weekend.
Well, I am a psychology student, sorry.
So, do you use that as a inspiration for what you write then?
Well, my psychology background.
Yeah. Does it?
Sometimes.
Does it give you like bits of?
Definitely. I mean, I meet a lot of really interesting people, a lot of really interesting cases. You know, both when it comes to clinical psychology patients or, you know, the staff, and there's some really, you know, quite intense stories in that. So I guess, you know, writing lyrics and doing music is sort of an outlet. And I always had this, you know, scientific side to me, but I also had this artistic side to me, and I'm not ready to give up either of them. So yeah, the best
This
way
obviously
to
gives you the opportunity to kind of bring both of those.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So yeah, one of the tracks that sort of have that psychological vibe to it is Feed the Brain, which is basically about the wonders of the brain. And yeah, if people want to know more about it, to try to interpret it themselves, because I said before, I don't really like talking a lot about my lyrics. I like people to sort of take charge and you know, make it relevant to their own lives. So avoid talking too much about it.
Yeah, it's been mentioned, similar kind of thing, that a lot of it's put out there, and it obviously means something to you as you've written it, but it's open to obviously interpretations and and all that. Some bands, they do have, this is what it is and this is how it should be, and this, if you don't get it, then you've not got it. But that's not art though, is it?
No, that's limited your audience.
Yeah, I feel like when it comes to lyrics and when it comes to art in general, you know, every move, you know, you can do anything. Anything is sort of allowed. So whether your lyrics are grammatical or not, it doesn't matter as long as you express yourself. It doesn't matter if, you know, if they make sense to you, if they make sense to others. It doesn't matter. It's art. Just let it out.
Excellent. So, for those people who are unfamiliar with Kroh, how would you categorise your sound if you felt you had to?
It falls in its doom, but
melodic vocals, quite atmospheric as well.
Quite open. This doesn't help, does it?
Open, yeah. We try to be quite open-minded when it comes to writing our tracks. So we don't like to sort of categorize ourselves and sort of stick to just one label. We don't feel the need to label ourselves. We're still exploring our sounds, and we're having fun with it. Whatever feels right. Needles in my happy eyes, like sitting holy waterfall. I feel the tortured howling rise. My blood is in my bones.
So you prefer more of a signpost? It's kind of somewhere over there, and then rather than refining it too far down, just say have a look over there.
That's it.
Because over there it's all that, isn't it? It's there's a lot to be found.
We've done stuff that's not even distorted. We've done acoustic songs.
Yeah.
So it's whatever we feel like.
I mean, when we caught a bit of the set earlier on, when the strings came in, is it a cello that you'd used or whatever?
I don't know if that's what it sounds like. That's good.
That's what it's. I mean, I don't know what instruments are, but you could kind of hear that kind of low strung, thing, and that for that to come in, kind of give it a real proggy kind of.
Right. Yeah.
Because it.
I like how you said that because I'm not prog.
I mean, the term does get bandied about quite,
Yeah.
loosely these days, and in some respects it's kind of lost its meaning.
Yes.
Whereas, it doesn't mean yes and camel and stuff like that. It means the ability to put other things in what you're doing. Yeah,
Vertigo in the 70s, that wasn't just heavy. It was had acoustic bands, had folk bands, got Sabbath as well.
Feel that it needs, right?
Yeah.
And also as individuals, we don't listen just to one genre. Like we don't listen just to metal.
We argue a lot about what
I mean, I listen to pop. I listen to classical music. I listen to like instrumental, like choirs and all sorts of things.
You have to distill it all.
Yeah, and it all gets me really inspired, and then we make the music, I guess.
Yeah, and then it comes out sounding like
exactly. A fusion.
Yeah. I mean, the things that you mentioned there about classical music and those kind of things, you can see a lot of correlations between, it might not be metal, but the things it evokes, the sounds of it.
Yeah.
You could correlate those together.
Yeah.
So obviously, it's almost a natural progression to bring it into.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah. There's
thing.
choirs and stuff on the album, isn't there?
Yeah, and also I feel like because the instrumental side of things sometimes can be quite dark and quite distorted. Same when it comes to lyrical content. I write a lot about the vices of humanity. The flaws, the creed, the sort of illusions. So I guess it's nice. I just like contrasting things and making it sound very sweet and angelic. And then when the chorus breaks down into this sort of really manic.
Well, we found that when we were listening to you that obviously you've got your heavy guitars and your drums and then obviously your vocal is a complete contrast to actually what you're bringing. So it kind of almost it draws you in.
Yeah, that was the main.
And then it gets you. It's like, well, this isn't all sweetness and light. This is really something quite.
Yeah, and that was when we started the band. That was the main idea. We wanted to. It can do more with a clear voice.
Yeah.
You can't see that.
I mean, the previous bands you did, they had sort of more screaming style. Like it's something different as well.
Yeah, I've done years of screaming vocals. I didn't want to do that anymore.
Which is great as well,
Yeah, it's good. I still like it, but with this you can open more. It's a lot more delicate.
Yeah.
But also,
like sensual, I guess. In a way.
But because underneath that, obviously the darker tones of everything is there.
Yeah.
So it's a really stunning contrast between the two things.
Yeah.
So you just mentioned the album. That's just come out in the last couple.
Yes, beginning of September. We've got 4 weeks.
Gone down well.
Yeah, it's nearly sold out.
You can't ask much more than that,
totally.
can you?
Well, we didn't know what to expect, so we put it out ourselves, kind of, and it's pretty much sold. So it's amazing, really.
Can we expect a reprint? Or a reprint?
Different because the copies we sold they were sort of limited edition.
It's on like numbered and everything.
So
if we do sort of reprint anything, we'll probably make it different. Make it more special, or maybe we'll see.
I wasn't expecting it to go that well, so we wasn't expecting anything, to be honest. So it was quite good.
Yeah, the response has been great, and I'm always so overwhelmed. It's hearing that people enjoy our music. It's amazing. I'm not really used to it. We're quite a new band, and it's quite overwhelming. And, when there's people wanting to take pictures of you, or like recognizing people that you guys totally new to me. I'm always very grateful.
Is this possibly the biggest show that you've played in, or have you done anything?
With Kroh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've only done like about 5 or 6 shows. Not much.
Yeah, we've done a few like smaller local Birmingham shows.
Yeah.
We played the Underworld in London as well.
Oh, yeah.
But we're playing Damnation soon, which should
playing
be
Damnation.
exciting as well.
Very good. Have you been to Damnation? Well, there's a good chance you'll have been.
I've played. Yeah, I've played it 4 times.
He's so experienced. He's on to newbie. I'm like, what, 20 years old?
Yeah, I love Damnation. It's really good.
It's a really good festival. It's just over the road from where we are. So yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we're from Bradford and we're from Bradford and obviously it's just down there.
Yeah, it's
Right.
a good festival.
I think. All right. So obviously you're playing Damnation and you've just played this Stone to Do.
Yep.
Is there anything else in the pipeline, or are you just?
Got a couple of gigs. We're playing with Sub Rosa. Darker next month. And then that's it. All these things, they've all just come up in the past couple of months because it's all, like I say, it's all new. So
Yeah, we don't tend to plan a lot, to be honest. We
just get
sort of-
offered stuff.
If the opportunities come, or we seek out opportunities, we'll do it. We're just like a spontaneous flow of things.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all positive.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's amazing, really.
I would say expect more
Yeah.
and expect bigger things.
We'll leave that there.
Yeah,
Right.
cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your
Thank you
time
so
and
much.
enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah, should be good. Should be